In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a subdomain for your domain using your Namecheap account step by step. This is really useful if you want to set up a blog, a store, a test site, or a separate section of your website without buying a brand new domain. And if this tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple web and software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, log into your Namecheap account and open the dashboard. Once you're inside, look at the left-hand menu and click on Domain List. This is where all of your registered domains are displayed, so make sure you choose the correct one before making any changes. Next, find the domain you want to use for your subdomain and click Manage. This will open the settings panel for that specific domain. From here, we need to make sure the name server setting is correct before we add the record. Now, look for the name servers drop-down. Select Namecheap BasicDNS from the list. This is an important step because it allows you to manage your DNS records directly inside Namecheap. If your domain is using a different name server setup, your DNS records may not work here until BasicDNS is selected. After that, go to the Advanced DNS tab. This is where you'll be able to create and edit DNS records for your domain. Once the tab opens, scroll down until you see the host records section. This is where all the existing DNS records are listed. Now click Add New Record. A new record row will appear, and this is where you'll create your subdomain connection. For the record type, choose a record. An A record points your subdomain to an IP address, which is exactly what we need for this setup. In the host field, enter the name of your subdomain. For example, if you want blogyourdomain.com, you would type blog in the host field. If you want shopyourdomain.com, you would type shop. Just enter the subdomain part, not the full domain name. Next, in the value field, enter the shared IP address of your domain. You can find this IP address inside your cPanel account. Make sure you copy the correct shared IP because this is what connects the subdomain to your hosting. Once the host and value are filled in, click the tick or checkmark option to save the record. This confirms your new DNS entry and adds the subdomain to your domain settings. After that, your subdomain is set up in Namecheap. Keep in mind that DNS changes can take some time to fully propagate, so it may not work instantly. In some cases, it can take a few minutes, and in others, it may take a few hours before the subdomain becomes active everywhere. If you want to verify the setup, you can wait for propagation and then visit your new subdomain in the browser. If everything was entered correctly, it should point to the hosting server connected to your shared IP address, and that's it. You've successfully created a subdomain for your domain through your Namecheap account. If this video helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want more step-by-step tutorials like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.